Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome again to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Today I'm on fire, 3 videos. My God, never done that before. Wow, let's go. And today we were talking before. If you didn't see it, you should watch it. Today we talked about the players who should leave Barcelona. Then we talked about the players who will arrive or are expected to arrive, or they have to renew. And then now we're going to talk about other news because there were many news about Barcelona yesterday. So, well, before talking about those news about the players and everything, I want to remind you that down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe, and like this you won't miss any of our videos. Like, for example, today that we posted 3. You for sure will miss one at least. You shouldn't. If you like them, if you don't like them, so you can. Well, let's go, and then let's go for the video now. Well, we start talking about the UEFA, and I'm quite happy about this information, really. Yesterday, even it was not yesterday, it was before yesterday, I'm not sure. The Swiss, the Swiss, whatever is pronounced, the Swiss justice said that UEFA and FIFA cannot punish any of those teams, Juventus, Barcelona, Madrid and Barcelona, for trying to create a parallel competition, the Super League. Of course, it was not fair 100%, because the other teams, they said, oh, I'm sorry, we created it, but I'm sorry, but they didn't sign to leave. So they are like in a limbo situation, something like that, like not clear, but they can compete, but Barcelona and Real Madrid no, and or Juventus neither. So, well, justice said no, because some just judge in Spain said, well, you want Barcelona, you want to ban them from playing the Champions League, but you can't because some laws, whatever. I don't know the laws. I'm not a lawyer. So it seems that now, after that announcement from the Swiss, UEFA suspended the disciplinary processing on Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Juventus. Interesting, but it's not what they think. It's not that it's because of that. No, listen, because they say, following the opening of the disciplinary proceedings against Football Club Barcelona, Juventus Football Club, and Real Club Football Club, Club de Football FC, CF, sorry, for a potential violation of UEFA's legal framework in connection with the so-called Super League project, the UEFA appeals body has decided to stay the proceedings until further notice. Will continue in future this procedure. I think it's hard. I mean, can you imagine? They say, well, we have to suspend this judgment because you killed that person because we don't have proofs, and then we will go back 10 years later because maybe, well, that's all right actually. But imagine there is something not that clear, and then because of other things happen, they say, well, it wasn't, we can't be sure, so we suspend it, and then in 10 years they come back just to say, well, you were condemned just for something that it passed in the future. And it's like, what I mean is, like, if they punish these teams, they will not be able to play maybe in two or 3 years. I mean, like, they will not be able to play in 2023 the Champions League or 2024 because something that happened 3 or 4 years before. I think that's, maybe they are not even the same presidents. Well, Real Madrid and Barcelona for sure, but Juventus, who knows? So it's hard to accept for me, at least. Well, let's go for something good. The girls. This is the picture of the girls' season with the triple crown there. An amazing season for the girls. We talked about this yesterday. Many goals, over 100 goals in the league. 13 goals against. They received 13 goals in the league. 3 championships in 1 year. Incredible. But my question is this the last picture we have of them? Like, for sure, yes, because we were talking about that yesterday. Some of them, they will leave, some other ones, like Irene Paredes, will come. So, like, as is sad, don't remember the Osauma? Don't remember, I'm sorry. They will leave too, so who knows? But this is the last picture for many of them. But yeah, congratulations, girls. It was an amazing example of what the men's team should do, really. And we keep going because talking about the men's team, we have to talk about this man. And he said that in Barcelona, the critics sometimes were exaggerated. Yeah, he does a great participation with friends, with the national team. And I never said Antoine. When he plays good, when he plays well, I call him Antoine. So I don't think Griezmann, and when he performs bad, I call him Griezmann. I don't think Griezmann is a bad player, of course not. Have you seen him playing with friends? With Mbappe, he plays really well. So the problem is not that he's a bad player. The problem is that he's not performing well in Barcelona. And the critics is not that you are bad or good. The problem is that you are not what we expected. Because you were in Atletico Madrid scoring like more than 20 goals per year. Your worst season was 20. You scored 21 goals in your worst season. So now this season with Barcelona, that it was your best season in Barcelona, you scored 20 goals. But we paid for you 120 million. You have to understand that. We didn't get you for free. And then now we can say, well, we don't want Griezmann, let's let him go. What did we expect from him? No. You were bought to make a difference when the other players couldn't. And in many matches, and that's why I call you Griezmann, you disappeared. We were playing with 10 players. So how can you say that it was exaggerated when you yourself were not even helping the team? You were there on the wings of the field, walking, not walking, I know, but the way you were playing, it was not good. Many times you didn't score goals that it was like, please, Griezmann. It was just to push the ball. So for me, I understand you don't like the critics, but sometimes you have to understand the other people's opinion. And I'm not one of those who say Griezmann shouldn't be in Barcelona. Or maybe yes, maybe I have said it. I'm not sure. I have a dilemma with him because he's a great player, but I consider that he's not what Barcelona expected. He's a good player anyway. Well, let's continue. If not, we're gonna stay here for 1 year. Let's start because now we have Koeman, and this season will start soon. Yeah, finally. We just finished, and in some weeks we have them back. 4 weeks exactly, because on 9th and 10th, on July 9th and 10th, the football players will undergo the medical examinations, and on 12th they will have to start the training. Why so early? Well, early because the season starts in the middle of August, so that's the first match, so they have 1 month before to prepare. But that's not going to be the same for the players who go to play the America's Cup or the Euro Cup, because those ones will have more time. For example, Messi or Kun, who are playing with Argentina all these weeks, so they will have more weeks for I think 1 week more to recover. Or well, Busquets no, because now he has coronavirus. But Alba, for example, will take more time too to come back. But well, gradually the team will come back after those dates. And last one, we have Xavi Hernandez as a coach. Victor Font, the previous one of the candidates to be the president of Barcelona, wanted to talk about how he had the project in mind. And when his project, he said that Xavi never thought about Wijnaldum or Depay for his team. I don't know who they thought, but not them. But they wanted Kun and Eric. Actually, they had it for a long time agreed. And also, they didn't want Haaland and Mbappe. So, because they were unaffordable, it's impossible Barcelona sign them. But he wanted to keep the players, the old players, like we were calling them the sacred players. So they wanted to keep Piqué, Busquets, Xavi, Alba, Messi, etc. So Sergi Roberto too. So somehow I'm happy that Xavi is not in Barcelona this year. Why? Because Koeman has no problem sitting them down. Koeman will not, well, until we thought. Who knows, maybe this season I have to eat those words. But I think Koeman has no problem saying, well, you will not play, you don't have to play. As he did with Pjanic, for example. But the problem I see is that if Xavi will be here, his friend, those players are his friends too. And that thing would make a problem of being a boss in the team and being a friend of them. Because those players don't have to play those many matches as they were playing until now. And Xavi would not be able to make them go out. So I think he will be a great coach for Barcelona, but not now. I think maybe in 2-3 years he will be the perfect coach, because Assad plays really amazingly. So imagine how Barcelona could play. But now, when he has friends in the team yet, I think it's not the moment for him. And yeah, finally, guys, oh my God, we did it, 3. Okay, guys, so, thank you for watching us. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, like this you won't miss any of our videos. And now, yes, my God, my throat is burning already. So, because I'm a teacher too, so I have to be all day talking, and it's quite tiring. So thank you for watching us again, and see you tomorrow. Not just tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a nice day.